are the gardening guys, Conway and Owen. My name is Owen. We are designing a garden today using a planter, and we're going to do something to match up the front door. This is the door that we're going to work doing a colorful display for the front door, and here are some of the inventory that's going to get involved in this project. We have is potting soil, slow release fertilizer, we have some sedum, we have hippies, we have the narcissus, cypress, we have flags over there, Daphne, and New Zealand flag. This is the pot we're going to use today. I think this will match very nicely with the door that we're going to plant it today. We're going to have some soil. So first thing is about pots. This is the plastic pot. When you plant things in a pot, they don't live long. So you don't have to put a lot of soil inside because they only live maybe a year. Then you change your mind to something else. This one has no hole inside. So the roots will rot if you don't have a drainage, so you have to drain a hole. And if you decide to use it anyway without a hole, you make sure you fill up the bottom with something like rocks or styrofoam. I'm going to use styrofoam today. So you pick up some styrofoam, put it inside. That's about halfway. Next thing is you got to use a potting soil, not an outside soil. Has to be a potting soil. You don't want any fungus to come inside the pot. And you fill this up. And then the next, I already give you the introduction about the plants. You are going to start building from the back forward. So we have here the cypress here, nano cypress. Take out the pot, loosen the roots a little bit. Make sure you loosen the roots or else it will not grow. Take out some loose soil. Something like that. Then you plant this in the back. So next is we have the Daphne over here. Do the same thing, loosen the roots. See, all this is matted, root bound. So it will not gonna grow very good unless you loosen that soil. And you can remove the tags. And I will plant this on this side. Make sure when you plant it, don't bury it too deep. Make sure it's sort of level with your soil. Try to find a good facing to face the front, like so. You see it over there, it's facing the front. Next, you have the hippie over here. Do the same thing, loosen the roots, like so. And I will plant this on this side, like so. Gonna change the texture a little bit, so you're gonna have a loose, you can see through a loose texture. This is a New Zealand flags, and I will place it behind like so. one more. If it's a big pot, you only use one, but this one are small, so you can use 2 of them. Let's add some colors in it to represent spring. We have the narcissus here. Be very careful not to stress the roots because it's flowering right now. So you don't want to stress the root, and I will put this as a centerpiece right here. Next, we are going to use some sedum to add some contrast to the pot. This will trail down a little bit, so I will contrast it using this side, like so. Maybe I need 2. Look good. And next I will use primrose. Primrose smells very nice, so use some colors that match up with the rest of the color you have in the pot. I will put this at the front. And one more. Move this back a little bit, add this in. And last, to finish this up, I have this dark foliage heuchera with a little bit blue tint to it. So it can come in 4-inch or bigger size. This is a little bit bigger size. Loosen the roots. And then I will place it in the front. So let's review what we have here. We have layers, that is the height, the medium, and then the low ones in the front. Then we have the trailing on this side. Also this one can trail down a little bit. And we have some annual plants here. Your narcissus and your primrose. Those, you will leave those space as the season changes. You can put in some annual plants where those plants are and change the color again. So this is what the centerpiece looks like. I'm gonna put it at the door and we'll see if it goes well with the door. So here's our finished product. We have the door and we have our wonderful potted garden over here for people to pass by and enjoy it. Thank you for watching and stay green.